Welcome to the Boat Buyer's Secret Weapon series. I am your host, Captain Matt, and today we're talking the 5 most expensive pontoon boats, and we are going to get up into some big numbers. Brought to you by the Boat Buyer's Secret Weapon Toolkit, which you can pick up for free at boatbuyerssecretweapon.com/toolkit. Got checklists, questions to ask, ownership calculators, as well as a couple special videos that you can only get with the toolkit. So check that out. Let's start with number 1. It's the Barletta L class, the L22 UEA. Now this is a blacked out pontoon. What we did is we went to the class and took all of the options that made sense. So we tried not to double up options, and we tried to only put options that would really make sense. And this boat retailed at $84,750. It's a single engine with Barletta. We put the 450 Racing Mercury engine on it, and some of the big upgrades. We upgraded all of the canvases, so we got the seat cushion or the seat covers if they were available, and the full cover. We also upgraded to the arch, whatever their best arch was, and in this case it is the double bimini arch model, a $2,200 upgrade. Another big upgrade was moving to the entertainment center and upgrading the stereo system, and with that, with the engine options, with all of the other options and styling, we added $22,000 of options and $90,000 with the engine, getting us to an MSRP of $198,528. Now you may say, well, $200,000 for a pontoon, that's not, that's a lot. But I know there's a lot more expensive with the twin engines. Well, the reason we chose the Barletta is one, my personal belief in having been on these Barlettas and having inspected them, they're one of the most well-built pontoons out there. They don't have a twin engine model right now. I don't know if they're going to build one, but what they do have is they do have the EX23Q. Now this is the expanding pontoon, and it's why Barletta made the list. It slides out from an 8.5 foot beam, which is what the L series has, but the EXQ goes from 8.5 and extends to a 10 foot. So you can squeeze it together, and it's going to put you in a regular slip, and you can expand it, and you have a huge deck when you're lounging out at the anchor, just hanging out with people, and you can also cruise it with that, and that's why they made the list. I couldn't build this boat, so I don't know what the options look like. Obviously you can't have the tower in this setup, you can't have a bimini top in this setup because of the expansion. I don't think they've found a way to overcome that yet, but I know this option needs to be on the list. So the Barletta EX23Q. Number 2, we move to the MANITO. The MANITO is the 27 XT SRW SHP dual engine. The MSRP starts at $121,787. Now, what you know about MANITO is they are all about performance and handling. So we put the Mercury 400 racing engines on with the joystick control. That gives you great control of the boat. The options, we upgraded the color package, and we did the blackout package with the premium options, as well as we upgraded the interior to the power mount Garmin, as well as the saltwater package and the upgrade to the JL Platinum package speakers, which got us to $257,378. So this is the next one in line. Number 3, we move to the Avalon and Tahoe. Now, Avalon Tahoe are different brands, but they are actually the same company, and they just run virtually the same identical boat. They change off the nameplate. This one, 105,922 is the MSRP. They give Avalon and Tahoe give an internet price. So they actually give you the discount that you typically would have to get from the dealer. So their retail price on the internet is $88,974 on the base boat. As we move up, we chose the 27-foot rear lounge with the windshield on the floor plan. You can see all of the options that we've upgraded: the blackout package, the saltwater package, in-tube storage. We upgraded to their largest fuel tank, which was by far the largest fuel tank I found, 150 gallons in the center tube, and the power assist. We also upgraded a few of the other small things: the nose cone, put the keel bottom on that, the rough water package, and we put the 400 horsepower motor on it. And I believe this was the Yamaha on that one. We upgraded the flooring, the snap-in carpet. We put on the lily pad diving board, which is the only option I found on these luxury models. But that lily pad diving board, it's like a diving board that's about 3 foot off the pontoon deck, which puts you about 5 or 6 feet off the water. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. The kids love it, and that was an $1,800 option that I was excited to find on this boat. The updated the helm stand, updated the dash, and updated to the Mercury joystick. We talked about that. Added shore power, which for some pontoons may not be necessary, but with some of the options on this, with the sound package, we did put that on there. The docking lights, the blackout package, as well as upgraded the furniture options, the cooler, the bow filler cushion, and you can see a lot of different upgrades with the tables, the lighting, as well as the chairs at the bar. We put the bar setup in this, the entertainment, and that was another upgrade. And the tower, the power tower on this that will raise and lower automatically, and that put us at an MSRP of $258,525 with an internet price of $217,161. So that gives you somewhat of an idea of the discount to MSRP. If you want more details on that, we've done a video on MSRP and how it works in the boating industry, some insider information that you may want to check out. Number 4 on the list is the Bennington QX30 SBWAX2, 238,846 is their MSRP with the base boat. This is their twin engine, 30-foot model. This one has a beam of 10 feet wide. So this is a big old boat, rated up to 900 horsepower, 14 people, 83 gallons of fuel. You can see the standard options on this boat. Bennington has built a great boat for years and years. After being bought out about 3 years ago, some of the things have started to change now, but they still have one of the best warranties and build a really nice boat. You can see we added on the 425 Yamahas with the Helm Master, which is their remote control joystick control setup. We did the blackout package, upgraded everything we could on this boat, including the furniture, the flooring, the tables, the sound system, the lighting, all of the performance. We upgraded to that 83-gallon fuel tank, the ski pylons, everything we could on this boat. We put it on it, and we got up to 312,701 on this Bennington QX. You can see the windshield, you can see the tower, just a sharp looking boat with that package. Number 5, we ended up on the Harris Crown. This is a 29-foot boat, rated for twin 400 horsepowers. The base price $141,346. Now, we upgraded the coloring, the accent color, the floor plan. We added the entertainment center, and we upgraded to the articulating bimini top, which is a $28,000 upgrade. And the engines, the Mercury 400 Verados with the joystick system. So that gives us the best control, performance, and handling with the polished tubes, as well as the lighting packages, the stainless steel refrigerator, the entertainment bar, and the JL audio, ending at 379,601 for a what some would say a pontoon, but a almost 30-foot twin engine pontoon with 800 horsepower, with an entertainment center, a refrigerator, articulating arch, a power tower, is an incredible boat that is going to turn every head on the lake. Now, we did have some honorable mentions. What I did is I built the boats to see where they came in price-wise and rated them that way, putting all of the options on I could. Premier, their executive series, I'm certain their twin engine with the upper deck, I'm sure that boat would have come in the at least high 200s and would have made the list, but their boat builder wasn't built right now. They must be doing some upgrades to the website because I wasn't able to get that information, but that one certainly should be on the list with the twin engines. I've seen the 30-footer with the 10-foot beam with the twin engines, and it is a serious machine. And also the Playcraft, the 27 Pontoon Extreme with their twin 450 racing engines. Now, these Playcraft are fast boats. These things are made for performance, made to just haul ass, and with a 27 and a half foot rated for twin 450s of 15% power. They had to make the list, but they didn't have a build-a-boat feature, so I couldn't put them in there, but I wanted to put them in as an honorable mention. You need to check them out if you like a speedy pontoon. We'd love to hear your comments. Ask any questions that you have about these pontoons. Let me know what you're shopping for. If you're shopping for a pontoon, give a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Subscribe to the channel for all of our new videos. You can just hit that red subscribe button there. YouTube has made some recommendations for you on other videos, and be sure, if you're in the market for a pontoon, get that Boat Buyer's Secret Weapon Toolkit. It's a free resource. It's incredibly valuable. We get emails every day from people that say, we loved it. It was super helpful in our search. And with the boat ownership calculator that comes with it, that it gives you, for you in your area, what's the true cost of boat ownership, the questions to ask, all of the other things that come with it, the special videos. You're really going to want to check that out, and we'll see you in the next video.